Yo, what is going on? It is Tuesday, April 21st, 7:31 p.m. Was at work again trading today. Uh, did take a trade today on the Eval. Fortunate for me, I was able to pass it. So yeah, now that means, hold on, let me clear this screen a little bit. So now what that means is that we will have 4 fresh fundeds essentially, and then 1 funded kind of down 900. So yeah, it's good. 4 fundeds, bro. Essentially break even and fresh. So let's get to it, baby. That's the positive news of the day. So let's get into today and why I took that trade. So coming into the day, what did I want to see? Honestly, longs. Why? All-time highs. Long story short, all-time highs. Like you see all the overnight movement. Yes, we were coming down and hitting down here, right? Like you could see like right before open we started trending downwards, but if we take a look at that, I'm still not even against it because what do we need? We need a rebalance. Like at the end of the day, we need a rebalance. See? Perfectly hit equilibrium. We needed a rebalance. So boom, hit equilibrium of the high time frame range. We swept London, Asia low. We created an hourly gap. We ended up taking... We didn't have that hourly on ES. But yeah, like I wanted to see us sweep all these lows and then continue higher to all-time highs. Take a long. So yeah, essentially that's what happened today. Let's make sure that we get to the right time. Where is it? Oh, shit, I'm silly. Okay, here it is. So right at open, we were chilling around London and Asia low. I obviously knew that we were going to end up taking one, if not both of these. So what I wanted to see was just a possible gap forming here and then an ability to come back up because we would have been sweeping this out. Yeah, we low-key... Let me double check that this is a valid SMT. Yep. Yes, sir, ski. So we had that SMT ski down there, as you guys seen. And then we just chopped. Yeah, we did chop around, but ultimately, right when the inverse happened, we respected this 1 minute, and then we ended up inverting it, also respecting this 1 minute. So to me, that was enough confirmation that this inverse had enough displacement, had enough reasoning behind it. We had the 930 wick above. So then I went in one contract because I needed like 440 to finish off this shit. And yeah, honestly, bro, I almost got edged, as you can see right here. Look at how close that got to my TP. Dumped all the way down and then retraced back up. I thought I was going to get break even. Yeah, great trade. One thing I noticed is how fast I passed this eval, how confident I traded this eval, how much I risked trading this eval. That is fucking improvement. Love to see it, bro. Like I said, this improvement will take place, and it showed with this eval alone, which I need to activate it. Then after that, Will took this trade to like equal highs right here, pre-market equal highs, which were these pre-market equal highs, which ended up being high of day, top tick of doom. So this would have been that entry. Why did I fade it? Yeah, we had this below. I don't know. We respected. I really liked, though. I'm not gonna lie. I did like when we respected this 1 minute with this rejection wick. So he ended up taking the 1 minute, which was this right here. No, that's not the 1 minute he took. I'm sorry. He ended up taking this 1 minute. I'm so sorry. Sorry, like you see, we failed to close. Closed with strong displacement. We had those equal highs right here, which is about 20 points away almost. Limit order would have had to been taken place. And yeah, I don't know. This trade just didn't resonate with me. It just wasn't something that I'm like, oh, I need to take. Also, in this trade, there was a 30-second just above it. So let's come to this like over here. If we take a look, there's a 30-second just above it. I know myself, I would have taken the 30-second. Would have waited on this 30-second to close, which would have happened on the same candle. Honestly, market ordered it, and I would have gotten break even because I would have market ordered right here. Right, limit gets filled. I would have went break even once we reswept this internal high because we would have swept these out as well. Would have gone break even and then pumped up. Honestly, originally I thought this trade was gonna fail. As you take, let's go actually to MNQ so you can see better. Look at how close it got to where I had stop loss. On the 1 minute, you can see it better. Oh wait, that's fucked up. I had stop loss just under here. See, I honestly thought this was gonna fail. If I would have taken it, I would have been fucking going through it, and then we pumped up. So this would have been my risk had I taken it. Would have been 5 cons. So bang bang. Yeah, I just wasn't crazy about it. It's not like we came down. It's not like, we had more so of the high time frame reasoning, not the lower time frame, which is of course better, but the 5 minute was very bullish, I'll admit. We had an SMT at that low with that 5 minute because ES had tagged into it. But I don't know, just not something that I really see myself trading. Only because the drawn liquidity was pre-market equal highs. Had it been this session equal highs, 100% I'm taking that. Then after that, we really that was high of day, chopped around. Because I wanted this all-time highs play. There was a 30-second right up here, 30-second and 1 minute. Honestly, would have just, they were both the same. So I probably would have just taken the 1 minute. Would have went break even at all-time highs and then targeted just 1 point, just targeted 15 points. Pretty easy and simple. Then just chopped around, not much really in here, obviously not much to trade. Then we manipulate out, so I was going to look for some AMD right here, maybe accumulation, manipulation, reject off a midnight open, and then distribute higher up above this 30-second right here, going break even at these equal highs and take profiting at this little wick tingy. This would have been the trade right here. Would have been a fucking banger, baby. Nah, I know myself. I would have been a bitch. I would have TP'd like this. Whatever got me $200. Let's see. Oh, shit. Wrong asset. Whatever. I would have got TP, whatever got me $200. I know myself. Eval would have held to there. Yeah, and then after that, we just poured. So I got off around 10.50, called it a day, because I realized this trade was not going to happen. Once I started seeing this displacement, I kind of tuned back in, but then we dumped out of it. And that was it. That was my day. Thankful to, pass another eval. I see major improvement. Even though it wasn't a funded play, there's major improvement in my psychological approach. There's major improvement in my trades. There's major improvement in my entries. And at the end of the day, that's all you want to see, because this is the progress that I need to continue to find success in this. Like, it's going so great this last 2-3 weeks, and it's rough with the situation that I currently have as far as work and everything, but I promise this is gonna work. Working on the situation right now, alliteration. But yeah, dude, I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling ready. I'm feeling free. I'm feeling loose. I'm feeling as knowledge as ever, and I'm keeping it simple. That's what's most important. I'm not overcomplicating shit anymore. I'm keeping it simplistic, knowing what I'm looking for, and just targeting these strong draw liquidities with displacement. That's all you need to do. I'm glad that I made the change to basically like the discretionary model combined with the more premium IFVG, just to really give myself a strong basis of things. And yeah, man, let's just keep it going, baby. Let's just fucking keep it going. Great momentum. I'm like 6-1-1 or 7-1-1 in my last few trades. So let's just keep it going. Just gonna stay confident, take these smart funded plays, and just work my ass off, man. So yeah, peace, love, positivity. Thank you for tuning in.